Good morning, everyone. This is Angelos Zittis from IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 15th of August. Canada to introduce safeguard action against US tariffs. On Tuesday, Canada said it is considering of introducing a safeguard action on 7 steel products. This action is said to be taken to shield domestic producers' interests. According to Finance Minister Bill Morneau, they will look into the matter in depth and identify any threats or potential threats, and these safeguards will be applied. It must be noted that the European Union announced its own safeguards in July. The Canadian dollar was the top performer on Tuesday as risk sentiment improves. USD CAD dropped during the European session and followed up with the same trend during the US session. The financial data to be released today in the US session could apply more downward pressure for the pair. In any case, should the pair come under selling interest, we could see it move lower to the 1.3059 support level and break it, aiming for the 1.3034 support barrier. On the other hand, should the pair come under buying interest, we could see it move towards the 1.3091 resistance level and even breach it. On other news, dollar strengthens further to reach 13-month high. The US dollar continued its rally and yesterday reached an impressive high, exemplifying its dominance compared to other currencies around the world. US stock indexes broadly gained, and an index that tracks the dollar against the euro, yen, sterling, and 3 other currencies touched 96.794, the highest since June 2017. At the same time, oil prices were supported over decreased production from top producer Saudi Arabia, but corrected lower later on. Gold prices continued to plunge on Tuesday as gold fell lower to a 1.5-year low, pressured by rising geopolitical uncertainty and a stronger greenback. Traders kept on short-selling the precious metal, while at the same time the strengthening of the US dollar helped boost gold's selling appetite. If the selling interest persists, then we can see the precious metal breaking the 1,186.47 support barrier and aim lower for the 1,180 support hurdle. On the other hand, if the shiny metal is undertaken by a bullish sentiment, we could see gold aiming for the 1,192.31 resistance level and even break it, aiming for the 1,198.42 resistance barrier. In today's other economic highlights, in the European morning, we get UK's inflation data for July, with the year-on-year rate forecasted to increase. At the same time, from the UK, we get the PPI figures. Later in the American session, we get the US core retail sales and retail sales for July, both expected to drop, while the US industrial production to be released for July is also expected to drop. Later in the American session, we follow with the EIA weekly crude oil inventories with a minus 2.5 million barrel drawdown expected. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. You can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Angelos Zittis from IronFX, wishing you solid trading.